Green Bay Packers sportscaster Larry McCarren and I worked together at a Green Bay TV station, WFRV-TV. When we met recently at a Wisconsin broadcasters meeting, he called me Action Man, my moniker as a consumer reporter. He, of course, is known as The Rock. Although he's much more deserving than I am, we are both members of the Wisconsin Broadcasters Hall of Fame. Larry was just inducted, and I had the pleasure of filming his heartfelt thank you.
Larry McCarren is one of the most respected and prolific television and radio sports broadcasters in Wisconsin. His 28-year career began in 1988 and includes 24 years as an anchor and sports director at WFRV-TV in Green Bay, 21 years as a game analyst for WTMJ Radio in Milwaukee and the Packers Radio Network, co-host of the Mike McCarthy Show on WTMJ-TV and the Packers TV Network also. 2 years as sports director at WGBA-TV in Green Bay, and currently the analyst for the Packers Media Group and co-host of the Packers Today pregame show. Of course, we also knew Larry, who is a Chicago native, as a Green Bay Packer. He was a two-time captain at the University of Illinois before being drafted by the Packers in 1973. And as a center, for 12 seasons, he played 162 consecutive games anchoring that line, the fourth longest string in team history, and was voted to 2 Pro Bowls.
Wisconsin is truly a remarkable, wonderful place. Where else can you come to the state as a newcomer, basically a total stranger, and spend 12 years with your hands between your legs and get inducted into not one but 2 Hall of Fames? Thank you very much. When Michelle called me and informed me of my coming induction in the WBA Hall of Fame, I got to tell you, it shook me. It rocked me, if you'll excuse the expression. I mean, it really hit me. And it was like I got off the phone and went, wow, like that, you know? And I've been fortunate in my life. Some good things have come my way. Some honors have come my way. And why was this so special? And I think, and it was brought out a little bit in the video, it was because of my humble beginnings. And I got to tell you how humble they were. When I first started in the business, I was not that far removed from being a player, and a lot of people still recognize me as such, and probably because they weren't watching me much on TV, but they still thought of me as a player. And occasionally you're out in a small city like Green Bay, you're out, and you can see the thing develop. Mom, Dad, and the little kid. And you see mom and dad kind of talking under their breath and pointing a little bit, and the little kid's going like this, and they hand him a piece of paper and a pen, and you know what's coming, okay? And the youngster, and I swear to you, this happened on more than one occasion. The young fella would come up and say, "Hi, Mr. McCarren, can I have your autograph?" "Well, sure, young man." And take the paper, take the pencil, and start writing. And the beauty of youth, the beauty of children, they're so honest. And as I'm writing, that young person would say, "My parents loved you as a football player." And then he would say on more than one occasion, "But they hate you on TV." And that's how humble my beginnings were. They say it takes a village. In my case, it took a lot more, but there are certain individuals that I have to thank. And topping that list is my wife, Becky. And could I have a round of applause? This group will probably understand this more than most. But when you work in the 5, 6, and 10 business for somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 years, you get home from work late. That leaves somebody at home to basically raise, in our case, 2 kids by herself. Dad just wasn't there at night. You did. You did a great job. And I love you for that, and I love you for a whole lot more. And she's my best friend, 44 years now. So thank you, Becky. Finally, I'd like to thank the Wisconsin Broadcasters Association for an honor that it's just extraordinarily special to me. It really is. And to be honest, I don't know if it's deserved. I do know it's sincerely appreciated. Thank you.